Okay, so I got your email here. Let's see what it says. For the front page, can you please change got to go to got to go and change the image as well because we don't use deck oven. Okay, so let's take a look here. So here's the website. So let me show you how to make changes to it. So what you would do is let's first change this because you mentioned you want this to be changed to got to go, and this is got to go. Okay, so we'll go ahead and work on that first. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. First, what you do is you log into the back end. Right here, here's your back end of your website. Remember, most of the changes you'll make is from here, the Clover order settings. But since we're making changes to the website, we'll do it from here. See, click on pages, all pages. And then the page we're working on is home page. The way you can tell is if you click on home or about order online, that's the page that you're on. So since this page is on the home page, we're going to select home. See right here, home. We're going to press edit. There's a few ways to make changes to the home page or any page. One is by using front builder or back builder. Um, in this case, we're going to go ahead and do the front. This is just a little easier to do it. So when you get to this page, just click this button right here. And then give it a second for it to load up. Now what we're given the option here to do is make changes in real time. So whatever changes you make will be shown right away. So again, let's compare it. This is the front. Let's see how whenever I move my mouse around, these things change, you see? So let's go ahead and do this part first. See? Okay, see this is the text. You got to go pizza. You had mentioned, and then we are your home for authentic style pizza. If you want to change that like that, see, just put it close. See, like that. Got to go pizza, right? See, there you go. So you got, so I put the words together, just like that. Okay, and then the other part you mentioned was the pizza deck. Let me see which page that's on. But let me take a look at something else here. Oh, so if you want to change the images, it's pretty simple. Click on the image. Click on the image like that, and then press this circle button right here. Press that one time, and then press this button again. Now you can change the image. So you can choose a different image from your media library, or you could upload an image. Okay, that's how you do that. So here's your storefront. If you want to use that one, you can do that. But let me take a look at your. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. That way you can decide which picture to use. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Make sure to press this button here and then press save. Okay, and that's how you update the changes. The reason why I did that is because I changed this, so I have to press save. But let me see the picture of the deck you're talking about. I think that's on the about page probably. Oh, maybe you're talking about this page, the home, the slider in the back. If that's the case, let me go ahead and change that for you then. Yeah, here's all the pizza shops. Let's change this image. I'm not sure how that got in here. Let me go over there and change that, okay? I'm gonna go to, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to Got to Go Pizza. I'm gonna exit Visual Builder. And then click on Dashboard. Go to Pages again, and then go to About Page. I'm not sure if this came from your Yelp page or what. This picture of a flower here. I don't think it is. Let me just change that. If you like this picture, you can put it back, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove that for you, okay? I'm gonna press Edit with Visual Builder. Now it's gonna allow me to change the About Us page. I'm gonna go ahead and exit this part out. Let me refresh the page. Let me go back. I think I selected the wrong button here. About is right here. There's two about. So don't select the one that says draft, okay? If you select draft, then it'll have you a template. Select the one that doesn't say draft. So this one right here. And then just press edit with Divi. Okay. So we're going to change this picture right here because I don't know how this picture got in here, but I'm going to remove that. If you want this picture back, just do what I'm doing and then put it back in there. I'm going to go ahead and press this button here. Now I'm going to choose a different picture. I'll just choose this one here. And then press that. Now we got all these pictures here. And then press this and then save. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move the picture of the deck you mentioned earlier. Let's go to Exit Visual Builder. And then go to the home page, which would be this page right here. So I'm going to go to Dashboard again. Pages, all pages. Home page. Edit. I should have pressed edit with Divi, but it's okay. If you forgot to press it that way, you can always press it right here. Okay, so let's change this back here. I believe you're talking about this deck here, so I'm going to go ahead and change that. Press this button right here. And then the way to find that is the background. Click on the background right here. See, there it is right there. See? I'm going to go ahead and press this button here. Let's put something different here. Let's put your store picture. This looks really nice. Yeah, I got to go pizza. If you want to put a different picture, you feel free to do that. You can use different effects if you want. But I think this one looks good. If you want to see a different picture, you can choose one from your website, or you can upload one. If you want to use this one, you can, so you can see what it looks like. Or you could choose a different one. Let's go ahead and use this one for now. And then again, you can always go to Design, and you can actually make it brighter or different colors if you want. So it has a lot of options here. Okay, so for example, I go to Design. I go on the overlay text. You can put a different overlay to it. You can also add additional stuff to it. But I'm going to leave it the way, and if you want to change that, feel free to go in here and make some changes to it. Okay. See, for example, I can make it, different saturation. See, look, I can change that. So you can, if you want to make it brighter, you can do that too. Okay, so you can make those changes from there. Again, so whenever you get this email, just feel free to log in and make the changes to your website. If you want to change this text, just press that and then change it right here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save it.